I've seen a lot of this. I think it probably wasn't until this year that I started actually enjoying them, if I'm being totally truthful. But now I eat it up and I can't get enough.
I am a huge fan.
No words.
Can I be that cheesy girl right now and be like, this is what dreams are made of?
Wait, shut up. You're joking.
What the F?
Hey Glamour, I'm Hilary Duff, and today you sang my song. I love when people cover songs. I think what makes a great cover is switching it up a little and making it your own. So there's a difference in the original and what you bring to it. And obviously you can tell when someone really loves a song when they're singing it.
You can change your life. You can change your clothes.
It's made it pop punk.
If you change your mind, well, that's the way it goes. If it's over, let it go. And come tomorrow, it will seem so yesterday, so yesterday. I'm just a bird that's already flown away. Laugh it off and
I loved it. That was nostalgic for me. It was had the little pop punk emo twist to it, which when I was making my records, I was very much in that stage of my driver's license and pop punk bands. God, what was my life like back then? It's so hard to remember. I was a totally normal 15, 16-year-old girl who worried about all the things that 15 and 16-year-old girls worry about. Only I had been working like an adult since I was 12 years old. And then I remember just worrying about wanting to hang out with my friends and get my driver's license and be normal. Jordy, you really made the song your own. You put some nice drums behind it that were different than the original. You sang the melody the same, but you added your own twist, and I loved it.
You're joking. I'm actually going to cry. I had the Metamorphosis poster hung up on my wall right next to my bed when I was a kid, and I just worshipped the girl, and I loved that record so much, and it was so influential on me, especially as a closeted queer kid who felt I was teased for being girly and for singing like a girl. She was my escape. But I just want to call my mom right now. Hilary, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and I will always love you. And I'm so glad you listened to the cover and that you liked my version. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Well, first of all, she's beautiful and she just glows, and you can tell she feels really happy when she's singing. You can tell the song means something to her.
Got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love.
She has a very sweet, wholesome voice, and I love that she has someone playing the guitar. I love that it was acoustic. It was great. 10 out of 10. Good job.
That is wild. Oh my gosh, to see her reacting to me singing such an iconic and nostalgic song for me. And she was right. I feel very, very happy singing that song because it was such a huge part of my childhood. Hilary, I am so excited that you are releasing new music this year. I have been waiting for this. We've all been waiting for this for so long. And I can't wait to potentially cover another one of your very iconic songs. Thank you for all that you do.
Honestly, it feels really cool to be a part of something that has taken on such legs. Yeah, 23 years is a really long time for something to still be impactful, and it's really cool that it got to be mine.
Have you seen any of the tributes to this movie, Kendall and Kylie?
Oh, no, I missed that one. Kidding, I'm kidding. The outfits were so spectacular. Their recreation outfits were so insane. I could not believe the quality and the detail. I think that's probably my favorite. Oh, we're in Spanish? She's playing guitar and singing at the same time and fronting the band. And obviously singing in a different language. They're so sweet. They are amazing. And I love that they had like the early 2000s style and the kind of like pop punk element. And it reminded me of like the video where I'm on the roof and like the band's there, and they really nailed that part. Blows my mind to hear my songs in different languages. That means that it's like traveled across the world, and you would think one would get used to it, but you just don't. It's always still really cool. I loved your cover of Why Not. Loved hearing it in your language, and I loved your style. Your voice sounded beautiful, and you're playing an instrument. So you already have one up to me, girl. Keep going.
Wow. I can't believe it. I made that video when I was 14 years old. I always been such a dreamer, always wanted to shine in music. And now seeing that Hilary Duff actually watched my video, it's honestly a dream come true. And I still can't believe it.
Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away.
I don't think that in this stage of my life, my goth era is loading, but it definitely loaded a little bit during Wake Up. I was like lots of eye makeup, you know, in that phase of my life, getting to like play with so much hair and makeup and constantly be like evolving and shifting was a really cool way to express yourself and find like who you are and what feels the best on you. She's very theatrical. I would be interested to hear what the rest of her music sounds like. Honestly, I don't know why people are so drawn to singing this song. I think it's a really strong song. I think it makes people feel a certain way. But like, she's a baby. Sometimes I like to lean on the fact that like it just like hit people at the right time. It meant a whole lot to them and they really needed it. And it's incredible. Allie, I loved your cover of Come Clean. I thought you sounded great. You looked great. You're very theatrical. I love seeing you express yourself. And honestly, your whole band crushed it.
I'm just gonna need a second here. Without saying curse words, oh my God. Can I be that cheesy girl right now and be like, this is what dreams are made of? Come Clean was one of the songs that made me feel things, and like, you can't put it into words. As a musician, it just like scratches my ears. It does something to me where I get chills, my heart beats faster. I'm so inspired and I want to write my own stuff, you know? And this is one of the songs that made me fall in love with music even more. Thank you for putting your music out and inspiring me to do more. And thank you for taking the time to like look at my face and say my name.
I love this song. Ooh. Here it comes. Oh. God, I remember so much about Most Wanted Tour. I will never forget what it's like to, you know, be that age and be walking on stage and like just find myself and, you know, getting to meet all the friends and fans that came out and would drive from like venue to venue and city to city. It was like truly a wild time of my life. And then also so tiring. And I remember being like, oh my God, I'm never going to go home again ever. Corvix, you crushed that. You hit all those notes. Those are hard notes. I loved your like own version of it. You dropped the pre, went right into the chorus. Smart choice. Your vibrato, your whole emotion, very passionate. I loved it.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting right into it. Hilary Duff was like the perfect beard because she is gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she was a rock star, and she still is. Watching her, and that song in particular, this idea of like, open up the part of you that wants to hide away. For me, that always resonated because I felt like I was hiding something for most of my life. And I remember seeing that music video and I was like, wow, I want to do that one day. Hilary, you were and still are such an icon. I don't even know if you know how much of an icon you are, especially for the queer community. So I just want to thank you for always being a voice, being a light. Just thank you for my childhood. And I'm so excited for your new music as well.
He's doing so good. I've seen a lot of this. I think it probably wasn't until this year that I started actually enjoying them, if I'm being totally truthful. But now I like eat it up and I can't get enough. So yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen Mitchell before. I mean, this dance is like something that lives on and on and on. And it's honestly like super entertaining. I think when I first saw people covering it, I was like, oh my God, no, the internet like lives forever, and everything that since I was like 11 lives on the internet. And I think that would make most people want to put like a sweatshirt over their head or like move out of town forever. But honestly, now I love it. Everybody better start, getting this dance tuned up because we're taking it on the road, baby.
Because I do it literally with love. I'm just like happy to see that she saw it, which is wild, and knows my name and seen the videos. Too many. So sorry, Hilary. Hilary, I love you so much, girl. Thank you so much for watching the videos. And I am a huge fan of not just like your work, but also just you. And just thank you so much for all of the artistry that you've been bringing up into the world.
I feel like the queer community has really made it like camp, It's like reverential.
I honestly just like have loved the gay community since I was aware of what gay was. And I think when I came out with music, they connected to what I was saying and I stood up for them. It's really, I think, as simple as that. Oh, once I was like shooting Younger in New York, I was out with my castmate Nico, and he loved to dress in drag and had like a whole bunch of amazing, fabulous drag queens. They would always come visit us on set, and it was so much fun. And one night I went out with them, and it was maybe one of the best nights of my life. So that was one of my favorite experiences. And obviously they would just like shower me with like, I love this song and I love this song and I do this and I do that, and showing me their videos and their performances. It's like the craziest amount of work. You must love it to put that kind of effort in. It's just like such a beautiful transformation.
Cause when you're touching me, baby, I see sparks. You make my heart go.
I really love the stripped down version of this song. I love the lyrics of this song. The track is so major that it's like, it's a great pop song, in my opinion. Hearing it stripped down like this is like, just changes everything. You like pay attention to the lyrics a little bit more. And I love that he's singing like such a pop song, it's like raw like that. It sounds really great. It's really bold to sing a song like that. Good job, Bobby. I loved it.
Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I am like overwhelmed, emotional, everything. Like, I have all your albums, I have all your LPs, I have all the records. So excited that you're back doing music, and so excited that you're still doing what you're doing. And yeah, you're just the best ever. That's it.
My husband and I made this whole record together, and he's the sonic genius behind it. All I know what to do is be like, I don't like that. Well, I like this. Well, I want more of that. Well, I don't. I just get to go be like bossy while he has to like sit there and actually like come up with the sounds. But I think I very much know what is me and what is not me. And it was important for my sound to feel like my lane. That was a very important direction for me to go in while creating this whole thing, but also wanted it to meet me where I'm at and feel fresh and new and cool. And I think it was achieved. I know that there's like a certain amount of like nostalgia that comes along with me, and I definitely wanted that in there. Sam, that was beautiful. I loved how exposed it was. I loved how like soulful but soft it was. Your voice is really beautiful. You could tell you were feeling it. it's hard to put stuff on the internet. Like, I think I said this before, but that's just like open and raw. And once you put it out there, it's not your own anymore. So, you know, there's comments and there's this and there's that, and people, it becomes other people's, and you crushed it.
Oh my God. I'm stunned right now. What really inspired me were the lyrics. I think she said that it's a conversation that she's having with her younger self about a brief relationship that she had that, you know, had a big age gap. You know, at the very least, it's a cheeky song about a Peter Pan in a problematic and inappropriate relationship. But for me, I responded to the lyrics in a very visceral way, and just based on a lot of the comments I got on the TikTok video, you know, other people responded in that way too. Hilary, you have been so influential to me. You were somebody that I looked up to so deeply, and still to this day. I'm so excited that you're getting back into music. I can't believe that you listened to me sing, and I can't wait to see all of the things that you're going to do. Just thank you for being you.
Thank you so much, Glamour. I had so much fun. Thank you to all of the artists who covered my songs. It was really fun to watch you, and keep doing what you're doing, because it's important. I hope you really enjoy Luck or Something. I'm so excited for it to be yours, and I hope you enjoy listening.